Dassault's new Falcon 6X business jet is set to enter service in the middle of 2023. With 8 passengers and 3 crew on board, it will be able to fly 5,500 nautical miles. But first it has to complete type certification, involving a demanding series of flight tests.
Right now we have done a bit more than 800 flying hours, and we started the certification process. We started flying with 2 EASA pilots and the flight engineers, and we did the takeoff and landing performances. We did also the VMCA and VMCG tests and some natural icing testing with them. So we are well in progress.
One of the most challenging and safety-critical tests involves proving that the aircraft will not be compromised by the formation of ice on its airframe and engines at altitude. That's not easy to replicate in test conditions.
Natural icing, you have got to be at the right place at the right moment, because you want to accumulate some ice at a certain pace, just to meet the certification points and make sure that if you accumulate some ice, whatever the place, be that on the slats, on the engines or on the gear, then you have got all the means to remain safe and safely get rid of this accumulation of ice. So we found the right guy. He's a previsionist, and he will tell us where to be 1 hour precise, be there, and then you will catch up some ice. And that's what we did. We went all the way to Norway. It was a 9.5 hours flight, just for 2 hours of exposition to ice. We accumulated some ice on different parts of the aircraft, and then you make sure that your de-icing system will allow you to remain safe and, as I said, just get rid of this ice in safe conditions.
The flight test team have also focused on performance in crosswinds and high speeds.
What we can expect is to have very good performance in crosswind. You know that when you come for a crosswind, you have got to decrab a little bit, you have got to adapt a little bit, and that's going to be very sharp and precise as well. I did the Mach 9.7 dive. The flying envelope for this aircraft is 0.9 of Mach, but as a certification point, you have got to go further. You have got to demonstrate that in the worst case, taking 7 points of Mach, extra point of Mach due to some gust or whatever, you still have the control to get out of this situation. So it's quite a hard situation to get involved into, because you have got to climb to 43,000 feet, you have got to dive, nearly inverted, and then get to more than 20 degrees dive, and then you'll have to ride the wave, just not to overshoot this speed. And at some stage you will catch 0.97. And when you catch 0.97, you have got to make sure that if you add some roll, it will come on the right side. And if you extend your air brakes, it won't do anything stupid, and you can just get out of this dive.
Dassault has worked hard to give pilots every possible tool to fly the 6X safely and efficiently, giving passengers as smooth a ride as possible.
We say that Falcons, we fly a trajectory. We fly a path. We are path stabilized. We don't want to be doing any more trimming like on old generation aircraft, where you always need to adjust your trim position, your trim setting to be on the right trajectory. So we want to think as just a trajectory and make it easy as possible for the pilots, because if the flying is easy, then it can concentrate on the mission and concentrate on the rest, concentrate on the wellness of their passengers. So that's what we did on the 8X, and that what we improved on the 6X. On the 6X, we have got these flaperons, a new surface which is doing the flaps and also the aileron, mixing the two different axes, and this makes it so sharp and precise in roll. Every new pilot that comes and flies the 6X, they say, oh wow, it's impressive how precise it can be in roll. And the pitch as well, the pitch is so nice that it's just impossible to make anything else than a kiss landing, which for a French aircraft is very nice.